This is a story about a girl. Her name is Aeve. Some call her Aeve. This is a story about a girl and she's part of the plan of God. And nothing can ever separate her from it. She's got bravery. She's not afraid. She's not afraid of what people think. And nothing her story is a great one you will hear.
Hello, Val. Me and Wendy, we want to ask you about the Bible.
Hello, girls. Okay, where we left off, we were talking about Deborah and the woman like Deborah, prophets. We will talk about special women like Eve, Sarah, Hagar, Miriam, Shera, Manoah's wife, Sephora, and Rahab. These women did the incredible to change Israel, and without them, Israel would not have been created. Oh wow. Women had that? We'll see through the Bible many instances that women did their part in the plan of God. For example, women like Eve, the first woman and the mother of all men and women. She did her part. Or Sarah, the mother of Israelites and the wife of Abraham. She was given blessings like Abraham, and she was made also equal to him. Or Hagar, the mother of the Arabs, the wife of Abraham, and also a mother of a nation. Even though she did not have a husband, she was given the same blessings as Abraham. And the story of Miriam, she was the sister of Moses and the first woman prophet. And Sarah, daughter of Ephraim, she was not a queen, but still she built cities. First of Chronicles chapter 7 verse 24. And at a time when women couldn't do things, this young lady built 3 cities. People don't know that a woman in her status was able to build cities in a time there was so much prejudice. No, there's more women like her, and the Bible has more great heroes that are women. Like also another prophet, like Deborah the prophet. We see those girls there. But beside them, there's also Deborah, who in the book of Judges, she was a prophetess. She used the man Barak and killed and defended Israel in a time when it was still growing. She made a song, the Song of Deborah, and a very powerful song for women to sing today. She also did incredible things, and she is considered by so many Hebrew people in Israel to be the mother of Israel. And we also have another woman, like Rahab, who was not Hebrew, but still she had faith. And if it wasn't for her, Israel would not have been made. Besides these great ladies who defended Israel and served God and His plan, there are other great names like Rebecca, Rachel, Leah, the wife of Gideon, Manoah's wife. She's a great woman. But besides her, there's also Hannah. Hannah was a great woman. In Samuel chapter 1 verse 2, we see that she's the one that asked God that she's a woman who's barren to be pregnant and have a child. God gave her a child. She was a very important woman. And we also have Manoah's wife, a woman that is not known, just like so many. But still, she is important. And she did an incredible thing, having also the same situation as Hannah, and begged and cried to God to have her child. These are incredible women, and women who, without them, would not be created Israel, and would not be done the plan of God. Ruth and other wise women, all of them in those times. These are the times that these women did their battle, and they all did their part in the plan of God.
About Deborah? Wow! She was a brave woman. She was called the Mother of Israel. Wow! That's very good of Sarah. Hagar, she's incredible. Manoah's wife. Didn't know about her.
We continue from the last part of the story. So we continue. And we see there are laws that gave women equal status. There are also laws that gave equal status inside the laws of the slavery. Exodus chapter 21, verse 7 through 11. Man can sell daughters and sons.
Wow! That's incredible things of a woman.
But daughters get special conditions. Leviticus 27, verse 1 through 8. Women and men can be dedicated to the temple and serve for 7 years.
Wow! Really? They had laws like that? Wow, they had laws like that? Oh, I didn't thought they did all those things back then. That's just interesting. I can't believe women had laws that favored them. I thought they were always ignored or always under the hill.
It's written that way.
27.
Genesis chapter 29, verse 24. Laban gave servants to her daughter. They were maid servants. Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 10. Women were part of the feast of canceling debts. So in the 7th year, women were also in part of being forgiven their debts. Go. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 15. Women can be witness in law. There is a exception here, because regularly women can be witnesses in many courts, something that back in those times. But here in Deuteronomy 22, verse 15, a father and a mother can be witness in a court, and in front of their counsel can see if their son is good or bad, and judge. Ruth chapter 4, verse 9. Women can sell property and be equal to men in law. This is perhaps the most important. Women, and even in those times, can do something that man could do, sell property. In the sandal law, a woman can have property.
Woman could slap a man and keep the house?
And be respected. Sometimes people, this is probably the law that explains how women can be equal in the law, selling property inside the Mosaic law. And another equal action inside the law, women can keep Nazarite vow like Jesus. Exodus 20 verse 12. Father and mother were treated equal. Exodus 21 verse 15 through verse 17. Equal punishment to her father and mother. So women did dual service inside the temple. Joshua chapter 8 verse 34 and 35. Women were part of the ceremony of the 10 laws. When God made the pact, women, children, and men present were all part of it, and they were treated equally in it. So people, they accepted it. Judges chapter 17 verse 3. Even though this silver was for worshipping other idols, it means women did religious stuff. Even if this woman was worshipping other gods, even in those times they did participate in religious affairs. 1 Samuel chapter 1 verse 9. Hannah had access to the temple to worship God. So women did dual service inside the temple. Exodus 38 verse 8. Records show women did service in front of the tents of the tabernacle of the Lord.
Wow.
And help the priests. Exodus chapter 15 verse 20. Miriam as prophetess. She was the first prophet woman. She served the Lord. Exodus chapter 35 verse 22. Women equal in wave offering.
Hard decisions.
When the wave offering happened, women gave their part to support the Lord as equals with men. Exodus chapter 35 verse 29. Free will offering by women. Women also gave a free will of their own items they have.
Wow.
Exodus 36 verse 3. Women helped Moses in building the tabernacle. So they also did their part in building God's tabernacle. Leviticus chapter 10 verse 14. Women can eat sacrificial offering.
Law was written that way.
Deuteronomy chapter 12 verse 12 through 8. Women and men can eat of sacrificed meat. Deuteronomy 16 verse 11 verse 14. Women and men eat with family sacrificed meat.
Hard decisions.
Something they can share. Deuteronomy chapter 29 verse 9 through 15. Women and men part of the covenant of the Lord.
Wow, they had laws like that?
Women and men share the same blessing to be part of the covenant. Numbers 18 verse 11-19. Women and men in the service and religious activities were equal.
Wow. Really? They had laws like that?
So people, men and women did service for the Lord, and they were given the same equal treatment because of God. God ordered it that way.